Hi guys, this is Michaela, just coming from my visit to Meigetsuin in Kamakura, and I'm heading to my most favorite temple here, Engakuji. While Meigetsuin is like a pretty girl, Engakuji is like a powerful man. So the two temples are as different as can be, even though they belong to the same, how should I say, school of Buddhism, which is Zen. But again, very different. But let's go take a look and then you tell me what you think. This is the entrance of Engakuji. It's just so green right now. And it's really a treat, maybe because it is the end of August. It's definitely not a tourist season. It's also quite a hot and humid day, so there are not many people visiting right now. I almost have the temple all to myself. So let's see what I want to show you here. First of all, the majestic gate. So if I had walked through the main stairs over there, I would have passed under it. Just look at the trees that are making, the pillars of the gate, how big they are. And right across from the main gate is the main hall of the temple. I believe what they kept there was the Buddha with a diamond third eye. I haven't been here for a year and a half. I cannot believe it. I used to come like every other week. I was an Engakuji addict. It's just such a peaceful place, such a wonderful place to be, especially in these last 2-3 years with all the pandemic craziness going around. Yes, I am correct. So the Buddha here, I wonder if you can see, but he has a diamond in the place of his third eye. And there's something else that is amazing here, which is the ceiling and the dragon painted on it. And what you're seeing here in front of us is the place where the students, people who came here to get their training to become Zen priests, they do their meditation. So this is a Zendo or a Zen meditation place. Let's take a look. As you can see, it is quite simple. What will happen is that people will come and put their zafu or the cushions that they sit on to meditate by the wall and just sit and sit. Because this is how we call, Zazen. Literally it means sitting Zen or sitting meditation. Look how pretty everything is with the flowers blooming. And can you see there the rocks? Again, Kamakura's sandstone. All right, let's see what's next. And yes, here I also want to show you the Zendo, or the meditation place for lay people. So actually everybody can join the Saturday Zazen. I believe that their Zazen was on Saturday. So this is what the Zendo looks inside, and here an interesting detail is that actually the famous Japanese writer Natsume Soseki, he used to come and practice Zazen here as well. How cool is that? Alright, let's see what else I want to show you. I have 3 things on my list, and one of them is the meditation garden that is framed by statues, old statues of Kannon, the bodhisattva of forgiveness and compassion. And it's actually a place where a walking meditation is done. So I want to show you that. There's some cool things here. Can you see the cave over there again? And the Zen meditation, the walking meditation place is over there. Let's go and take a look. So this is the stone garden. Well, it's a statue garden where a walking meditation is done. And all of these are centuries old statues of Kannon. So as you can see, they're all different. And it's just so quiet and peaceful, and it's a wonderful place where if you have something that wears you down, especially if there's something that you judge yourself about, or you judge another person and that also will weigh you down, it's just, a beautiful place to come and walk quietly and decide to let it go. Ask Kannon to help you with that. All right, I'm walking up the hill, and my next stop will be the temple of Benten, also as she's called, who is the goddess of femininity. And you may ask, what is the goddess of femininity doing at a Zen temple? And I'll tell you that there is a legend that connects Benzan with Engakuji. One of the legends says that they tried to make a bell for the temple, but it cracked several times, and at the end the people who were making the bell, they prayed to Benzan, who is also the goddess of arts and creativity, to help them, and apparently she did, because finally the bell was completed. So ever since, in Engakuji, there is a little temple dedicated to Benzan. Ouch! Unfortunately, it's closed. I don't know why that is so. Let's see if we can have a peek through the fence. Okay, that's all that can be seen from behind the fence. Oh, look at this. This is actually the little tea house that is adjacent to the temple of Benten. So this is all that we can see, unfortunately. Yes, well, maybe some other time. But it's just so pretty, and look at what's going on the roof. They have a little garden there. Alright, and our final destination is the temple dedicated to Hanwood, the Bodhisattva of forgiveness and compassion. And this is the entrance. And another gate framing the garden behind it like a picture. And this is the little chapel, if I may call it that way, dedicated to Kannon. As you can see, the whole temple complex is sheltered between several hills, which makes it impossible to do a virtual tour here. So if you want to come, if you want to see the temple, you really need to come and see it in person. Reception is just too poor to show it virtually, which is something that I'm very sorry about, because I think it is just, you know, an amazing place to be in and to explore. Here, what you're seeing here is a very old wooden statue of Kannon again. And now it's time for me to head back. Thank you for joining me on my explorations in Kamakura today. I hope that you enjoyed visiting Meigetsuin in my previous video and Engakuji in this present one. Of course, if you come in person, there's so many more things to see. I just cannot put everything in one video. It is an amazing place, a place where you can come and relax and just, you know, soak in its calming, soothing energy. It's rejuvenating. It is fantastic. Greatly recommended. Thank you for joining me today, and until our next virtual adventure together, goodbye.